Hey guys, just to let you guys know, मैं I'll try my best to start a series for complete beginners who want to learn guitar. जैसे people जिन्होंने बस अभी शुरू करा है, they've just picked up a guitar and they want to learn from the most basic stuff to maybe further onwards as this series progresses to something that is more advanced or intermediate level. So the most prominent question that I get from people is uh, how do I follow a path के so that कि मैं progress करूँ और सही तरीके से progress करूँ. What should be that path of mine that I should take? Honestly speaking, मुझे अपने आप को खुद बजाते हुए learning this particular instrument, it has been around 14-15 years for me now. So from my own personal experience, what I learned was the part where you get inspired from your favorite artists, that is very very important and crucial. Having those is very important because उससे क्या होता है आपको एक जैसे for say in my case it was the first song I learned was Stranger Things Have Happened, and there was this one simple riff in it. It's been a very long time since I read. This was the first riff I played on the guitar. Luckily, this song was on acoustic, and I heard it, and I was like, "This is something I want to learn." This particular piece of it is what I sat down with for 1.5 hours, and I learned it. So, उससे क्या होता है? When you do that, you get a sense of achievement. When you get that sense of achievement, उससे आपको मन करता है instrument और बजाने का. So try to find pieces that you like playing, that you imagine yourself playing on the guitar. That's one very crucial point as a beginner that I would advise you to do. That's the philosophical part of it. Now comes the theoretical part of it and the practical as well. आप अगर जाओगे on the internet and you will pick up a theory called cage theory. So cage theory is nothing but a chordal theory where CAGED is basically it puts out the chords that you need to learn. So that's the order of it. And cage theory basically covers all the it makes the music theory in a more precise manner कि आपके लिए उसको simplify करने में help हो जाती है. So CAGED being the chords. So C, A, G, E, D, and I'm playing all of these in majors. There are majors, there are minors. So वो हम बाद में discuss करेंगे. But the cage theory basically helps you cover the chords, and then उसके बाद आप chords के बाद cage theory को scales पे apply करते हो, then scales के बाद आप theory में भी apply कर सकते हो. So that's how cage theory works, and it's a more precise and a more simplified manner of covering the important basis of what music theory holds. So that's one thing. But उससे एक और चीज़ important क्या है? Something that I did personally, and I'm going to share all my personal experiences with you guys when I started 15-14 years back when I picked up this guitar. This is my first guitar that I picked up. So this is going to be a sharing of my experience on how I learned. And the first thing after that riff that I played to get more inspired and feel that sense of achievement was learning chords. So you take 4 chords, say E major, D major, G major, A minor. These are very prominent chords that a lot of songs will play. The reason I am telling you these 4 chords in this lesson are because there are a lot of songs on these chords. So first learning these chords are very important. Say E major is first string is open, second string pe you'll put your middle finger on the second fret, ring finger on the second fret of the third string, and then उसके बाद the fourth string के first fret पे आपकी index finger आएगी. And mind this, you cannot do that. You have to keep your fingers perpendicular to the fretboard. Perpendicular आना चाहिए. And then once you have that down firmly onto the fretboard, it should sound like this. उसके बाद then comes G major, where first string पे third fret, your middle finger, your index finger on the second fret of the second string, then उसके बाद दोनों strings open, then on the fifth string, it's the third fret, ring finger, and your pinky finger on the third fret of the last string. This chord is going to be difficult since it's your beginning bit of playing guitar, so this chord is going to be difficult to play. So don't get demotivated or disheartened कि अगर वो ring out नहीं हो जाता है ऐसे भी बजेगा, but don't get demotivated, keep trying. थोड़ा थोड़ा बजाया हो, then leave it for a bit, go to another chord and then come back to it. That's another way to do it, by the way. Never stick to something when you're not able to play it. Keep trying it again and again and get frustrated and demotivated and leave it. Rather leave it for a bit, come back again, do it again, you'll get it right. I struggle a lot with this and bar chords. And next comes D major. इसमें these first three strings are open, but we won't play the first string, by the way. So your index finger on the second fret of the fourth string, ring finger on the B string, and middle finger on the second fret of the E string. And इसमें हम सिर्फ लास्ट के 4 स्ट्रिंग बजाते हैं. And then last one is A minor. इसमें you keep your middle finger on the third string second fret, ring finger on the fourth string second fret, and then the first finger on the first fret, which is the fifth string. Once you get these chords down, you have to first learn how to play them. That's your first step. उसके बाद next part comes the transition. Transition meaning when you go from one chord to the other. So say so your first step will be to get the chords down. बजाइए chords को बजाइए पहले, बार बार बजाइए. Once the ring out completely, that's well and good. You've done your first part. उसके बाद you have to move in a smooth way. That's the transition I'm talking about. So the transition helps with that. If you're able to transition in a smooth way, then you'll be able to make songs as well. Making songs comes very later on, but yeah. Strumming patterns is something that is very crucial as well. We'll come back to the later bit in other lessons, but that I'll end the first lesson here. Do this, practice this, and I guarantee you, chords is something at least you'll have down. And with chords, you can do tons of songs. बहुत गाने हैं जो basic simple chords से बहुत अच्छे से बजते हैं, and you can do them really well. These are just the first four chords. We'll come to the next ones as well, which is like say C major, then C at 9, then F, then A sus2, chords like that, E minor, and D sus2, C suspended, those kind of chords as well. So we'll do those as well, but that will be a later part of the lesson. I'll cover more chords in the second lesson, but for the first lesson, cover these four chords. And one day from this,